Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're doing a quick little mini preview of Wuchang Fallen Feathers on PC, running my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU. So firstly, as always, I'll start off and show you the graphics settings really quickly. So currently we are running a render resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 154Hz display. HDR is enabled. We may not see it for another 2 or 3 days because I am releasing this video on launch day of this title, which is today. As for the advanced graphics settings, this has a very similar DLSS changer slider to Black Myth Wukong. A lot of things are very similar to Black Myth Wukong with this title, by the way. And it's currently at 100%, which is native 4K. You can see at the very bottom below this warning red indicator, it's DLA. All these settings here are fully maxed out, so the only extreme preset is shadow quality, and all these settings here are highest preset. So like I said, this is going to be a short little preview video, nothing too detailed, nothing too long, just short and sweet, just showing you how the 5090 performs in this title. We're going to test 4K native, 4K DLSS quality mode, 1440p native, 1440p quality mode, and then we're going to test 1080p native resolutions to see how everything runs in place. So just a sweet, short, quick, to-the-point video to show you how this title runs. It is an Unreal Engine 5 based title, so I'm not expecting it to run very nice in terms of performance. I did read there are some stutters and a few little performance issues. But we'll just make it short and sweet, like I said, just to show you how the 5090 currently runs the game at its current state on launch day with the new Nvidia drivers, which do fully support this title. You will also see that in my MSI Afterburner, you can see that I'm monitoring memory temperature as well as GPU voltage. You will see that in my videos coming in the near future in 2 or 3 days, because I do record my videos ahead of time, so you're getting a quick little preview feature of some new settings I'll be testing with my MSI Afterburner. I hope you guys appreciate that, and it was requested, and I think it's a nice feature to monitor memory temperatures, because it's very important with these high dollar $3,000 GPUs, so no doubt it's a good feature to be testing. But yeah, back to what I was saying, this is very similar to Black Myth Wukong. It's so funny, when I saw the shader compilation video of this title, I was like, this looks exactly like Black Myth Wukong. Like the menu system, the introduction to the game, everything is like a carbon copy, literally, of Black Myth Wukong. So you'll see a lot of similarities. And also this game is made by the Soul game developers, so you also see some similarity to like Elden Ring and some of those other games that are out that you've probably played in the past. And like I said, this is going to be a short little mini preview, nothing too detailed and long. It looks like 4K native, averaging 68 FPS, 1% low at 50, max FPS at 89. Alright, let's go ahead and monitor or change this DLA slider to DLSS quality mode. So I'm going to set it to 68. We'll apply that, reset the Afterburner. And like I said, this is going to be a short, quick video. Nothing too detailed, nothing too in-depth. I'm not going to show any of the storyline, no spoilers. Just quick to the point video demonstrating how the 5090 currently plays this game. I'm not trying to make an 8-minute long video to put a bunch of ads. I'm just making a short video testing each setting here. So quick and simple, to the point. Because I think after a while they're going to release patches and updates that probably will make the game run better. Okay, so 4K DLSS quality mode averaging 94 FPS, 1% low at 66, max FPS at 105. Alright, let's go back to native resolution here. And let me make sure that applied, and then let's go down to 1080p, or sorry, 1440p. Give me 1 moment for monitor to respond here. Reset the Afterburner. And like I said, I'm not going to engage in these storylines, I'm not going to get into deep battles or anything, just wanted to show you in-gameplay footage, rendering some details, some foliage, some trees. See how each setting runs here. Quick, short, sweet, to the point. So 1440p native, averaging 133 FPS, 1% loading at 84, max FPS at 147. I didn't realize that I put it back to DLSS quality, so we'll put this back to native. So this time we'll test out native 1440p here. I didn't realize that it was still on. So now we're testing 1440p native, so keep that in mind. My error. My mistake. I thought that those FPS were kind of high for 1440p native, given that this engine is pretty heavy. Okay, so 1440p native is averaging 101 FPS, 1% lossy at 69, max FPS at 114. Alright, now let's lower down to 1080p, so 1920 by 1080p. Reset the afterburner. And again, nothing too detailed, just very quick and short. And by the way, the highest I've seen my memory temperatures get when overclocked and pulling a lot of wattage is like, I think 74C was the highest I've seen it get. So pretty good manageable temperatures with the Vanguard cooler. It does keep the memory nice and cool, and very happy with the actual GPU temperatures as well. So like I said, in the next few days you'll start seeing those settings shown in the future videos. Okay, so 1080p native, averaging 135 FPS, 1% low, so you got 79, max FPS at 151. This menu here is a little bit tedious sometimes to go through. Okay, so back to 4K native. See, whenever I go back to whenever I change the setting, it automatically sets DLSS. I don't like that. It's not cool. Go back to 4K native here. It seems to do it on purpose because they want you to think that the game's running better than it really is. I think. That's my personal take on it. So 4K native, I mean, it's averaging close to 65, more like 62. 1% low, so you got 47. Max FPS is 67. So like I said, just a quick little short, sweet video to show you the introduction of Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which, like I said, is almost like a carbon copy of Black Myth Wukong. There's so many similarities, which you will see in future videos in the near future. But if you did enjoy this quick little video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 gaming benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, appreciate all the support, and again, that brings to you Wuchang Fallen Feathers on PC. Quick, short, to the point, quick video showing you performance. Thanks for watching, see you guys around, and peace out.